Hi everyone, welcome back to Glitz Glam and Eyeshadow. This is Nicole here. Today I'm going to be recreating a look that Zendaya posted to her Instagram a while ago, inspired by the packaging of the CoverGirl Supersizer Fibers Mascara. Together, CoverGirl and Zendaya are hosting a contest for makeup lovers to recreate her look for the opportunity to join her in her first online makeup tutorial. So if you'd like to know more about this, be sure to read the description box and view our submission on our Instagram, which is, of course, Glitz Glam and Eyeshadow. Now enough with these glamour shots, let's get on to the tutorial. Okay, so now that the base has dropped, we are ready to moisturize our face, and I'm just applying a light moisturizer all over and especially around and underneath my eyes to prevent concealer from creasing later on because our eyes are too dry. Now I'm just mixing in some moisturizer and primer together and spreading that all over my face before applying my foundation with my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. And I'm just adding a little bit more foundation to areas where I want a little bit more of a fuller coverage. Then I'm dancing. I don't know why. Next, I'm going to apply some color correcting concealer underneath my eyes and blend that out, and then applying some regular concealer over top. Then I'm going to be applying some liquid illuminator all over my face to add that extra goddess glow that Zendaya has going on in her look, and then blending everything out once more with my sponge. Next, I'm just going to be priming my eyelids. And here's a very dramatic slow motion shot of me applying my setting spray. Now I'm applying some translucent powder to any areas that I'm going to use powder products on top of, just to make sure that there's a smooth base so the products don't go patchy when I'm applying them. Now I'm going to just contour in the usual areas. And then with a little bit of a bigger brush, I'm going to apply a warmer bronzer all around the same areas to give my skin more of a sun-kissed glow. Now I'm going to set my under eyes and get it in my lungs and cough.
Oh my, ow. Don't do this. Don't try this at home, kids.
Now I'm applying some peachy pink blush, which is really going to help our skin look nice and warm and sun-kissed and beautiful. And then we can't have glowy, wonderful summer bronze skin without highlight, so I'm using two. Now moving on to the eyes, the first thing that I'm going to be doing is applying a piece of Scotch tape to the outer edge of my eye to ensure that we get a nice clean line over there. And then I'm going to be using some blue eyeshadow on an angled brush to start sketching out the first of the two cut creases. And then taking some concealer on a flat brush right underneath to clean it up. Then I'm just going to go back and forth between a few different brushes and picking up more shadow and trying to intensify closest to where the line is actually cut, and then blend upwards so that it gets diffused. And then I'm going to be applying some shimmery light shadow underneath the brow bone. Then I'm going to be taking some white eyeliner on a silicone liner brush and putting a line right underneath that crease. Then I'm going to be taking some purple eyeshadow on the same angled brush and cutting the second crease. And then this time I'll also be applying the eyeshadow along the edge of the tape to create a bit of a cat eye shape. Then I'm going to be filling that shape in with the same purple shadow on a bigger flat shader brush type of thing. Then I'm going to be defining the outer wing with some darker purple eyeshadow first, and then some black at the very tip. And then I'm going to be putting a little bit of the darker purple eyeshadow on the inner part of the eye to create a slight halo effect. And then I'm going to be applying some purple glitter on the center of my eye. Next, I'm highlighting my inner corner with a pinky highlight shade, slightly defining my lash line with some liquid eyeliner. And here's the moment you've all been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen, the moment where we pull off the Scotch tape to reveal a beautiful, crisp, clean line. And then I'm going to be applying some white eyeliner in the waterline, setting it with purple eyeshadow, and also using that to smoke out that lash line as well. And then I'm going to be bringing that shadow up to parallel the cat eye that we created on the top of the eyelid. Now I'm just putting a little white line in between those two kind of cat eye shapes, and as you can see I mess up a little bit, but in the next clip it's all good. Then as you can see I'm just blending out that purple underneath some more, blending, and then I'm going to add some blue and blend that out a ton. I now magically have have lashes and mascara on, and now we're all done. So yeah, that pretty much rounds out today's video, and I already used all the clips that I was gonna use here at the beginning of the video, so I'll just show them again. Ooh, look at that magical glittering eyeball, isn't it fantastic? But seriously guys, if you enjoyed the video, please feel free to give it a like and leave a comment below saying whatever you'd like to tell me. And also don't forget to subscribe because Tiana will be putting out her version of this look very, very soon, and you don't want to miss that. So if you'd like to give us a new subscriber, you don't understand how many times I've recorded this outro. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and peace and love. Stay glamorous. Thank you.